The Fantastical Adventures of Sleepy Steve is a quirky coming-of-age story of Steve Jackson, a smart, overweight kid with fantastic dreams and a sleeping disorder known as narcolepsy. He relocates to a new area with his mom for a fresh start, having to attend a new school and make new friends. He tries to keep his secret under wraps until he dozes off, leaving his friends in a splendid pickle time and time again. And in his dreams, the boy's imagination runs amok, conjuring vividly wild and exotic imagery. Young readers find themselves engrossed in the pages and in tears from laughing so hard at Sleepy Steve's antics. This all while parents appreciate the attention given to people with disabilities, obesity, bullying, diversity, and inclusion. Subject matter that is cleverly and tactfully approached in this book. Sleepy Steve is a fast-paced thrill ride for young and old minds alike. The kids' novel is meant for middle grades, and the Little Reader's Picture Book is for toddlers through 4th grades.
People will often ask me what is the genesis for my desire to write a children's book, and why this kid with this specific disability. Well, it started with the fact that I too have a disability. I have dyslexia. Growing up, I was often mislabeled, misunderstood, and had low self-esteem because I would often goof up. There wasn't a diagnosis for it back in those days. You just had to deal with it. It wasn't until college that I discovered I had a learning disorder which posed real challenges and problems many times, especially in my desire to be a writer, as I was told I would never succeed. And then there's the kid in the book, Sleepy Steve. Well, he's based on a kid from grade school. I remember him falling asleep in class nearly every day. He would be rudely awakened by our teacher, Mr. Wycliffe, a short, stout man with a wooden paddle on his desk, but not before the kid would drift off into dreams that would have him laughing and giggling in his sleep. And I would often wonder what he could possibly have been laughing or dreaming about, and that became the basis for a new and unique character in Sleepy Steve. Well, I grew up in Campbellsville, Kentucky. It's a rural area in the middle of the state. It's definitely small town USA. As a kid, I was always writing, and it was my means of escaping the harsh world of divorce when my parents split. As the years went on, I honed my craft until one day, venturing out to try my luck in the big city of Atlanta, where I've been ever since. The book first came out in 2005. It sold several thousand copies. Then the market changed and it went away. Recently, I was contacted by industry professionals interested in how the book might perform today, and so I've been given a second chance. There's even talk of an animated TV series or movie, which would be great because we put together a prototype of what it might look like a few years ago.
I live in your subconscious, and I am here to guide you.
Cool. Where we going?
On a journey. Your journey. It's called life.
My hope has always been to inspire kids who are different. Kids with disabilities, disorders, physical handicaps, live in single-parent homes, who move often, who've been abused, bullied, or they're just shy. I consider myself a voice for the voiceless. I want to encourage them to press on and, despite the odds, go after their dreams too. So my message to you is, by supporting me, you are also supporting the many millions of children who far too often fall through the cracks, get left behind, or they get overlooked. Look, I cannot fix the problem alone, but I can be a part of the solution with your help. Thank you again, and God bless.